match, and then we'll go pre-match against Afghanistan. You good with
Yeah, Wellington, you probably wouldn't have played this game if Graham Creamer had been fit, and but you've like gone in there and you've grabbed this. So, like, could you bowled with the new ball as well. So a lot of pressure on you because you were replacing Creamer and because you were bowling with the new ball. Could you talk us through that?
I think on that note, it just has been great, and it's a great opportunity, like you said. Obviously, filling up big shoes of a guy who's been around for a while and who has got a lot of experience. I think it's been quite a good experience.
Wendy, congratulations on the win. Just at the start of Scotland's innings, were you surprised at how hard they went at you guys?
Not really. I watched the last game, started well, and I knew at the middle stage we could pick up a couple of wickets, and it really happened for us until the end.
And in Scotland's innings, did you always feel that in control, or was there a moment when Mommsen and Berrington were going well that you thought that... Sorry, in Scotland's innings, did you always feel that Zimbabwe had the game in control where you wanted it, or were you worried when Mommsen and Berrington were going pretty well?
Yeah, we had the game in control, but you never know with a T20 game, it can shift anytime. A good over for a side which is down can really change the game, and I think we did well to just keep them down and try to build more pressure.
Wellington, your first 2 wickets, you were hit for 2 boundaries, and then you picked both times you were hit for 2 fours in a row, and then you hit back and got the wicket. Was there something you did, like change of pace or something, or did it just happen?
Yeah, there is some variation there. You know, obviously when you're bowling, you still have to bowl your 6 balls even if you get hit the first 2 balls for boundaries, and you have to try and at least try to get the batsman not to hit more. So there was a little bit of variation in there.
Did you see the opener? Did you see the opener Muncy coming down the track, or did he step down too early? The first wicket you got?
Yes, he did, and I was under pressure a little, but I just got my nerve and did the best, which was to fire it in wide.
Wellington, I just want to speak to you about your coaching setup. A lot of people were surprised that you had the resources to bring in Atapattu and Intini on board. I just want to know whether the team had any inputs on that, or whether that was completely a management decision to bring those 2 on board.
I think it has been a combination of both the team and also the management to try to get a couple of heads more into the coaching department, because we have been short of that throughout the past at least 4 or 5 series we played.
Wellington, how is the injury of Sibanda? Is he okay?
Yes, he's okay now, and Ami too. It was a bad incident though, but he is fine now. Just got a little cut on his chin, but he will be okay.
So he had 4 stitches on the chin. And 4 stitches. The prospects are good, but obviously because they're dealing with the person, they're going to be assessed for Saturday.
Good evening, Wellington. Well played. I just want to ask you, as a young bowler, as a young left-arm spinner, isn't it hard for you to stick to flighting the ball when there's a trend of people firing it in so quick? When suddenly you see a couple of bowlers coming in, throwing it up, and you among one of them, is it hard for you to stick to that mindset and just throw the ball up?
Yeah, it's a little bit hard, especially playing games like this in T20, coming faced up with only 2 fielders outside the circle. But, you know, like I said before, every time you still have to bowl all the 6 balls, so you have to hold your nerve and try to do the best you can.
A word on Donald Tiripano. His slower ball really worked well today. Is that something he's been practicing a lot coming into this tournament?
Yeah, obviously he has been working hard on that, and also with the pitch we played today, it was a little bit on the slow side, so it was really coming out well.